In this video, we will explore the strongest ground attack strategy at Town Hall 13. With this, take out Town Hall 14s, only use common equipment, or swag multiple heroes. Everything is possible with this strategy. First, let's see how which strategy can dismantle any base using simple common equipment. Now we are running regular wall breakers and no super troops here, and only reinforcement you will need are these clan castle troops. The planning of this strategy is fairly simple. Begin with taking out 2 Inferno towers, follow that with golems, then the witches, and the heroes. They will go ahead and take down the base very easily. The attack begins with removing both of the Inferno towers, use a max earthquake spell, and 5 lightning spells to take it down. In this example, the Inferno towers are placed close together, so I could destroy both of them using a single earthquake, but I'll stick to the standard way to make it clear. After that, create a funnel on both sides with witches and a golem. If defenses target witches quickly, drop the golem first, otherwise let the witches start trimming buildings before placing the golem. Now drop a golem in the center, followed by remaining witches. Since the clan castle is nearby, I'll drop a poison spell on the enemy troops and bring in the archer queen to handle them more efficiently. Deploy the log launcher to open the base, but hold your barbarian king for now. You need to make sure he goes straight into the core. This is the right moment to send in the king. He may drift outside for a bit, but as long as you trim the outer buildings, he will return to the core. Inside the core, use all the hero abilities except for the royal champion, who we will deploy later. Pop the warden's ability near the town hall or scatter shots where the damage is heaviest. Trigger the king's ability when he is next to the walls. This helps break open compartments and give us access to scatter shots. It's best to wait until he's in position before activating. Now send in the royal champion from the left side to target the scattershot compartment that the other units will struggle to get in. Her royal gem and shaking shield will help clear it out. At the same time, use the queen's ability to take down the other key defenses and keep her alive. I still have wall breakers left over, but they weren't even needed, something that happens often with this strategy. And with that, the base is crushed. Now let's move on to the next strategy on our list. Now we are taking on a Town Hall 14, and for this one, we will need solid lineup of equipment along with support from super wall breakers. The plan is simple. We'll remove 1 Inferno tower on the back end, no more than that. Then launch our push with golems, witches and heroes. This time though, spells will play a much bigger role in carrying the army forward. The attack begins with lightning spells and an earthquake to take down the Inferno tower. We might also damage a few other defenses, but keep in mind the builder huts will quickly repair if they are present, so don't rely on chip damage alone. Start with golem followed by witches on one side. Mirror the same setup on the other side, but if there's little damage pressure, let the witches trim out some buildings before placing the golem. Now send in super wall breakers to open side compartments. This step is crucial, or else the troops will waste a ton of time walking outside. After that, deploy the rest of your army straight through the middle with log launcher. Drop your heroes in as well, and for this setup everything is trimmed so they will go towards the core. Freeze the scatter shot so it doesn't wipe out an entire flank of witches. Activate the warden's ability to protect the push. The enemy clan castle will also be triggered here, so drop a poison spell to handle it efficiently. Now deploy the royal champion from a different angle, ideally targeting an important defense like scatter shots. Pop her ability to secure it quickly. At the same time, use the king's ability to open more compartments and prepare to take down the town hall. Freeze it and drop a rage nearby that will secure the takedown with minimal losses. Use the queen's ability here as well to help. The giant will assist in finishing the town hall, though that single inferno could still pose a problem. Drop another rage to help your troops escape the poison quickly. Even if the single inferno claims a few troops, don't worry, that's why we have the backend RC. She can handle the single and clear out plenty more defenses. And deploy a cleanup minion on the cannon and let the rest of the army wrap up the base. It came a bit close. This strategy makes Town Hall 13 versus Town Hall 14 triples possible. If you would like to see more similar strategies, I'll link another video for you right here. Now let's see the true power of this strategy by swagging the royal champion. This one is straightforward. Zap out 2 Inferno towers and then charge the base with witch spam. We'll kick things off with lightning spells and an earthquake. I'm not going to hit the town hall with the quake just to demonstrate, but since we are using the log launcher, you can quake the town hall. Next, we will drop golems to tank and finally put those wall breakers to use. Do the same thing on the opposite side and then line up witches to start trimming. The final golem goes in the middle, followed by a line of witches and then the log launcher charging straight ahead. Time to send in the heroes, but remember, no RC in this run. Just like last time, I delayed the king to make sure he actually enters the base. It might look like the other heroes are drifting out, but don't worry, the witch spam has it covered. Poison the enemy clan castle as it comes out, that's it for spells. Now we rely on hero abilities to carry the push. Activate the warden's ability as he protects the core group, then pop the king's ability when he steps forward. His earthquake boots open up middle compartments and shred a big section of the base. Finally use the queen's ability to finish off key defenses and push the attack over the top. And that's another triple without even needing the RC. Next up, we will push it further by swagging 2 heroes. Now for this one, we are taking it up a notch. We'll swag both the king and queen. And to make it even spicier, we have got Revive spell in the lineup. The plan is simple, zap out just 1 Inferno Tower, funnel with the Royal Champion, and then let the witches do their thing. Start with the RC, use her ability early to carve out the funnel. Meanwhile, zap out 1 Inferno Tower with Lightning and Max Earthquake. Try to clip a few extra defenses if you can. By now, the RC should have done her job, and the funnel will look clean, perfect for the main push. Deploy the golems followed by the witches and the Grand Warden. Remember, the king and queen are staying out, we're swagging them this time. The log launcher and the middle golem go straight up the gut to lead the way. Poison the enemy clan castle as soon as it comes out. Pop the warden's ability to soak up the eagle shots and CC fire. Drop a reach pill here as well, this is where your army pushes into the core and takes on enemy heroes. Time to bring the RC back with the revive spell. Let her dive in again and add some extra damage. Freeze the town hall before it kills your witches and be ready with an invisibility spell to keep the RC alive. I was a little late on the invis, so she went down anyway. But it's fine, the witches are still rolling. Drop a cleanup minion on the outside to save time and send in the wizard when it's completely safe. The warden strays away and goes down, but it doesn't matter, the wall of skeletons and witches has the base covered. And there's another 3-star with the king and queen swagged, the Larry's tank, the witches finish, and the base is gone. This strategy was suggested by you guys, so thanks for the idea. Now if you want to see more Town Hall 13 attack strategies, make sure to check out the video on your screen. For the next one, I'll leave the choice up to you guys. Drop your suggestions in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.